Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get Essence Egg and Eggcon 2020 remarkable Eggos. So yeah, let's get started. So first off, I do want to point out this is a fan-made game. You're not any hats or accessories to Eggs game. You'll just get some badges. It's still pretty cool, but just not to this one. So in order to get this egg can spawn at random times at specific locations. And once it does, it causes like this kind of earthquake, kind of like the cataclysmic egg from Eggcon 2013, if any of you guys remember that one. So I'll be showing you the locations where this egg can spawn. There are many of these locations around the map, and you will know that the egg has spawned as it will turn into like this kind of dark foggy look in every area of the map. So basically when it turns into like this dark nighttime foggy area, that means the egg has spawned. So for the first location from the spawn part right over here, you want to head over to the Eggy farm. You want to go on the left side of this road, and you want to keep going down the road until you do reach the Eggy farm. Right over here the signs continue, it says Eggy farm is that way, so you want to continue down going to this Eggy farm. So as you continue on your path on your way to the Eggy farm, you want to look on the left side right over here at these two statues with like egg heads around them. And you want to head over to this statue right over here, and basically the egg will spawn on this pedestal from time to time and cause earthquakes and shockwaves, and you will need to go ahead and touch it in order to get the egg. And this is basically where it would spawn for all the locations. So all the locations with these two statues looking like this, like these rock statues, the egg will spawn here. This is the first location, once again at the Eggy farm. So for the second location, you want to head over to the waterfall area. So from the spawn point right over here, you want to turn right and you want to follow this path basically until the turn right over there. So right over here at this turn, you want to go left instead of right, and you want to find this little river area right over here. And at this river, you want to actually move to the right side of the river and find the waterfall at the end of it right over here. And then you want to jump down all the way to the bottom right over here. And then on the left side of the lake, there is going to be this little statue here once again, and this essence egg can spawn in this area as well. Now for the third location, you want to head over on this path once again, and you want to turn right. But this time, you do not want to branch out the path. You want to continue following the path until you reach the wall. So over here at the turn, you want to continue on the path, and the wall is right over there. Now once you reach this wall, you want to turn right, and you want to keep going along the wall until you do reach this other exit over here right in front of you. And then you want to jump over this area, and then it should be in this little flower field right over here. And then towards the back on the left side of this flower field, there are the two other statues again. And this is the third location on where it can spawn. So once again, right over here in the middle of the pedestal, it can spawn in this area as well. Now the other two locations are at Eggcatton. So right over here from the spawn point, you want to follow this road right over here, and you want to keep going down until you do reach the end of this path right over here. Now once you reach the turn, once again you want to turn right, and you want to keep going until you reach this next turn right over here, where there's a sign that says Eggcatton is left, so you want to keep going left right over here. So right over here, as you approach the end of this road, you want to head over to the right side of this mountain, where there will be this little different textured area on the wall, and this is actually a ladder that you can use to climb up to the top of this area. So right over here, there's another one that you can use to climb up to the top of this area once again. And they should be at the top of this road where it connects. Now once you're here, you can continue on the road until you do actually reach Eggcatton right over there. Now once you reach the center of Eggcatton, you actually want to go to the opposite side, the total opposite side of Eggcatton, where there will be a beach. So when you head over, jump across these buildings. You want to ignore these teapot and beatmaker eggs as they will damage you. So you're going to be a bit careful about that. You basically want to make your way across here and across these buildings until you make your way to the beach. Now once you see the beach on the other side, the next statue is actually on the left right over here. At the left side of this beach, there is the statues, and you want to jump down, and the egg can also spawn right over here. Now since the next location is pretty close to here, I'm going to show you just from this point. So from the point right over here at the beach, you want to make your way back up to the top right over here, and then you want to go behind this row of buildings right over here to the main street right over here. And once you're at this main street, you want to head over to the right side of that street. So you want to go all the way to the end right over there, where there should be like this orange colored building. Now once you're here at this orange building, you want to continue on this road all the way into this little area. It might look pretty foggy here, but this is where you want to head. So you want to follow this area, following these lamp posts on the street until you do reach the turn right over here. And then if you look at the end of the street, the egg statues are over there once again. Right over here at the end of the street, the egg statues are here, and this is the fifth and final location for this egg for where it can spawn. Now those are the 5 locations where it could spawn. I'm not sure if there are more, but those are the 5 that I was able to find. And once again, if it turns like this dark, foggy, misty setting, that means that the egg has spawned, and there'll be blue shockwaves leading you to the right way. And when this video comes out, I will try to link a video in the description showing you how it looks, because it is a pretty uncommon event. So I will try to link a video showing the event later in this description or in the comment section so that you can see what it looks like. But yeah, that is pretty much of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.